Have you heard of peptides? Do you want to know about it? Well, let's learn more about peptides. So in this series of videos, I will be talking to you about different peptides, but in this particular video, I want to describe what they are and where you need to get them, if you want to get them. So peptides are basically small molecules consistent of amino acids, typically between up to 40 to 50 amino acids. Proteins defined to be over 50 amino acids in a chain, so it's really basically mini proteins. And they are typically naturally occurring substances that have been extracted and been used for multiple different functions in our body. There are numerous peptides. There are thousands and thousands of those peptides. Some of them are still experimental. Some of them are used a little bit more widely in public. Vast majority of the peptides do not have a FDA approval, so it's certainly they're considered to be a little bit more experimental medications. Some of the peptides can be administered orally, so basically swallowed in a pill. Some of them can be either inhaled through the spray or injected subcutaneously. Vast majority of peptides are injected via insulin syringe, so it's not very painful, but at the same time it does require an injection. The biggest challenge with peptides is that it's became extremely popular in weight lifting community and in other health communities that claim that there is a lot of claims to peptides, and we'll talk about each peptide separately, what is claim and what is the study shows. But there are a lot of also places where you can buy peptides. As any medication, peptides should be prepared correctly. So when I prescribe my patients peptides, I use a specific FDA-approved pharmacist to get them prepared in sterile condition and be shipped properly. A lot of other places, unfortunately, sell peptides that have not been tested and validated through third-party testing. And actually, there have been studies that show that some of those peptides had less than 50% or even less of the active peptides compound in a formulary. So you have to be very careful about the source of the peptide. So if you're interested to learn more about peptides, follow me for more, share with others, and like this video.